Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to all. My gratitude is only to the Almighty Allah who has created us and the whole world. Okay, my dear students, respected guardians, dear viewers, my colleague and well wishers, and heartiest thanks to all who are watching the live class right now. Again, all are warmly welcome at the most popular page, Bangladesh Alokita Prathamik Shikhak. My dear super learners, today I have come back again to conduct a class with you. I will be with you today's lesson. I think you will help me to take a wonderful good classes. My dear super learners, now I would like to enter teacher's identity. This is Joshna Akhtar, assistant teacher. I am from Kalmega Government Primary School, Shukipur, Tangal, and subject English class 5. My dear super learners, I hope that you are very well with your parents by the grace of Almighty Allah at home and spending a good time safely. I am also fine, Alhamdulillah. My dear super learners, I hope also that you are already have joined to enjoy this class with your pen, book, pencil, notebook, and such other things to write something. My dear super learners, let's review what we taught in our previous class. Yes, I think you can remember that. Now, I will describe with you just 2 minutes what we taught in our previous class. Yes, we taught in our previous class about birthday party. Some new words, Bengali meaning and English meaning and some sentence. And then we also learn match the column A and column B. And then we also learn some questions. Fill in the blanks, and then we also learned how we will write 5 sentences about birthday party. And then finally we have learned on the one art. This word is celebrate. Now let's enjoy a video. My dear super learners, now under video, dear students, watch the video attentively because this video is very important for our today's topics. Liberation War Museum. From this video, we can guess what we are going today's topics. There are some galleries. Gallery 2. Here are some pictures. Different types of pictures at the gallery. My dear students, I think all of you were watching the video. Dear students, I think all of you were watching the video. Now I will describe about the video. The video described the Liberation War Museum. Now let's see some picture to more clarify it. My dear super learners, the first picture is, my dear students, what is this? Can you guess? Yes, I think this picture is the Liberation War Museum, Muktijuddha Jadughar. Can you guess? Yes. I think. And another picture is, my dear super learners, can you understand what is this? H. I think you can understand. This picture is H. Do you know who is he? H. I think the father of our nations, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. She is a great well-known person in the world. H. Very good, my dear students. Now, next picture is for you, my dear super learners. We can see in the picture there are some picture. There are some galleries, and this gallery contains different types of pictures. This picture refers galleries. And then last picture is, my dear students, here some visitors, they are sitting in front of the gallery, and they are looking some documents and some pictures about the liberation, liberation or museum. They are enjoying that, my dear super learners. The pictures refers liberation war museum, Mukti Juddha Jadughar. Here some pictures and some documents. My dear super learners, now I think that all of you, what is our today's topics? Yes, I think you can understand. Today's our topics is the Liberation War Museum. The Liberation War Museum, lesson 1 to 2, unit 19, page number 7 to 4. My dear super learners, before read the text, we will learn some new words. You know that every lesson has some new words. So I identify some new words for you. If we learn before read the text some new words, when we will read the text, then we will be able to understand the topics. So new words is very important before read the text. My dear super learners, the first word is for you, liberation. Liberation. Say with me, liberation. Dear students, liberation, English meaning or synonym is release or discharge. Release or discharge. Say with me, release or discharge. And Bengali meaning Mukti Juddha. Bengali meaning Mukti Juddha. And the picture refers Mukti Juddha. And the sentence of this word, our class went to the Liberation War Museum on 14 December. Our class went to the Liberation War Museum on 14 December. And my dear super learners, next word is for you, my dear super learners, museum. Museum. Say with me, museum. Museum, English meaning is gallery or collection. Gallery or collection. Gallery or collection. And Bengali meaning is Jadughar. Bengali meaning is Jadughar. And the spell of this word is M-U-S-E-U-M. M-U-S-E-U-M. Museum. Museum. The sentence of this word is, there are 4 permanent galleries in the Liberation War Museum. There are 4 permanent galleries in the Liberation War Museum. And this picture refers Liberation War Museum. And another word is for you, my dear super learners, exhibit. Exhibit. Exhibit, English meaning or synonym is show or display. Show or display. And spelled of this word is E-X-I-B-I-T. Exhibit. E-X-I-B-I-T. Exhibit. Exhibit, Bengali meaning प्रदर्शन करा. Bengali meaning प्रदर्शन करा. And the picture and the sentence of this word, my dear super learners, there are 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents and newspaper clippings. There are 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents and newspaper clippings. The picture is Liberation War Museum. And another word is for my dear sweet learners, declaration. Declaration. Declaration, English meaning is announcement or statement. Announcement or statement. And Bengali meaning is Ghoshana. Bengali meaning is Ghoshana. And the pictures is refers Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And the sentence of this word is, my dear super learners, at Gallery 2, our teachers read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. My dear super learners, the another word is independence. Independence. Say with me, independence. Independence, English meaning self-rule or home rule. Self-rule or home rule. Independence, English meaning self-rule or home rule. And Bengali meaning is Shadinata. Bengali meaning is Shadinata. And the sentence of this word is, we watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. We watched a video clip. We watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. This picture is of Happy Independence Day. My dear super learners, now I will read the text. Follow me, listen to me, be careful. My dear super learners, follow the lines. The Liberation War Museum, Unit 19, Lesson 1 to 2, page number 74. Listen and read Sunshine Magazine, the magazine by and for the students of class 5. A visit to the Liberation War Museum. Farhan Ahmed. My dear super learners, now start. 14 December, our class went on a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. The trip was planned as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. A guide was waiting for us. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. At first, we watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. There were 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents, and newspaper clippings, and objects used by the freedom fighters and the martyrs of our liberation war. At Gallery 2, our rights, our sacrifice. Our teachers read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Some other visitors also stopped and listened to it attentively. As we went inside Gallery 4, our victory, our values, we feel silent. We were sad as we looked at the personal belongings of some of our martyred intellectuals. My dear super learners and freedom fighters, a pair of glasses, a pen, a notebook, a money bag, a shirt, and other some and such other things. We left the museum at 12:30. It was an experience we would never forget. My dear super learners, now I will read the text again with Bengali meaning. 14 December, 14 December, our class, আমাদের শ্রেণী went on a field trip, একটি সংক্ষিপ্ত ভ্রমণে গিয়েছিল, to the Liberation War Museum, মুক্তিযুদ্ধ জাদুঘরে, at Agargaon, Dhaka, Agargaon. The trip was planned. ভ্রমণটি পরিকল্পনা করা হয়েছিল as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. ভ্রমণটি পরিকল্পনা করা হয়েছিল আমাদের বাংলাদেশ বিশ্ব পরিচয় কোর্স হিসাবে। Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. আমাদের বাস সকাল 10টায় জাদুঘরে পৌঁছেছিল। আ গাইড ওয়াজ ওয়েটিং একজন প্রদর্শক ওয়াজ ওয়েটিং ফর আস আমাদের জন্য অপেক্ষা করেছিল। হি ওয়েলকামড আস ওয়ার্মলি সে আমাদের আন্তরিকভাবে স্বাগত জানিয়েছিল। অ্যান্ড টুক আজ নিয়ে গিয়েছিল অন এ কুইক ট্যুর দ্রুত ভ্রমণে অফ দ্য ডিফারেন্ট গ্যালারিজ বিভিন্ন গ্যালারিতে অ্যান্ড এক্সিবিটস অফ দ্য মিউজিয়ামের বিভিন্ন গ্যালারি এবং প্রদর্শনীগুলোতে। অ্যাট ফার্স্ট প্রথমে উই ওয়াচড আমরা দেখেছিলাম একটি ভিডিও ক্লিপ 1 hour লিবারেশন ওয়ার আমাদের মুক্তিযুদ্ধে। অ্যাট ফার্স্ট প্রথমে উই ওয়াচড আমরা দেখেছিলাম ভিডিও ক্লিপ 1 hour লিবারেশন ওয়ার আমাদের মুক্তিযুদ্ধে একটি ভিডিও ক্লিপ অ্যান্ড আওয়ার ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্স এবং স্বাধীনতার। দেয়ার ওয়ার 4 পার্মানেন্ট গ্যালারিজ সেখানে 4টি গ্যালারি স্থায়ী গ্যালারি ছিল। সেখানে 4টি স্থায়ী গ্যালারি ছিল। দ্যাট যা এক্সিবিটেড প্রদর্শনী ছিল রিয়ার ফটোগ্রাফস দুর্লভ আলোকচিত্র, ডকুমেন্টস প্রমাণপত্র অ্যান্ড নিউজপেপার ক্লিপিংস অ্যান্ড সেরা সংবাদপত্র অ্যান্ড অবজেক্ট ইউজড বাই দ্য ফ্রিডম ফাইটার্স এবং মুক্তি সেনাদের ব্যবহৃত জিনিসপত্র অ্যান্ড দ্য মার্টার অফ আওয়ার লিবারেশন ওয়ার এবং আমাদের মুক্তিযুদ্ধের মুক্তিসেনা এবং শহীদদের ব্যবহৃত জিনিসপত্র ছিল। অ্যাট গ্যালারি ট্যুর এবং গ্যালারি ট্যুর আওয়ার রাইটস আমাদের অধিকার, আওয়ার স্যাক্রিফাইস আমাদের আত্মত্যাগ, আওয়ার টিচার্স রিড আউট টু আস দ্য ডিক্লারেশন অফ ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্স বাই বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান আমাদের টিচার, আমাদের অধিকার, আমাদের আত্মত্যাগ, আমাদের শিক্ষক আমাদেরকে অ্যাট গ্যালারি টুতে আওয়ার রাইটস আমাদের অধিকার, আওয়ার স্যাক্রিফাইস আমাদের আত্মত্যাগ, আওয়ার টিচার আমাদের শিক্ষক রিড আউট টু আস আমাদেরকে পড়ে শুনিয়েছিল দ্য ডিক্লারেশন ঘোষণাপত্র অফ ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্স স্বাধীনতার বাই বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমানের স্বাধীনতার ঘোষণাপত্রটি আমাদের শিক্ষক আমাদেরকে পড়ে শুনিয়েছিল। সাম আদার ভিজিটর্স অলসো স্টপড অন্যান্য আরও ভিজিটর্স ভ্রমণকারী অলসো স্তব্ধ হয়ে গিয়েছিল অ্যান্ড লিসেন্ড টু ইট অ্যাটেন্টিভলি এবং এটি মনোযোগ সহকারে শুনেছিল। অ্যাজ উই ওয়েন্ট ইনসাইড গ্যালারি 4 যখন আমরা গ্যালারি 4-এ প্রবেশ করিলাম আওয়ার ভিক্টোরি আমাদের বিজয়, আওয়ার ভ্যালুস আমাদের মূল্যবোধ, উই ফিল সাইলেন্ট আমরা নীরব হয়ে গিয়েছিলাম, উই ওয়ার সেট আমরা শোকার্ত ছিলাম, অ্যাজ উই লুকড যা দেখে, অ্যাট দ্য পার্সোনাল বিলঙ্গিংস ব্যক্তিগত ব্যবহৃত জিনিসপত্র দেখে, অফ সাম অফ আওয়ার মার্টার্ড ইন্টেলেকচুয়ালস আমাদের শহীদ বুদ্ধিজীবী, মুক্তি সেনাদের অ্যান্ড ফ্রিডম ফাইটার্স এবং মুক্তি সেনাদের ব্যবহৃত জিনিসপত্র দেখে। এ পেয়ার অফ গ্লাসেস এক জোড়া চশমা, এ পেন একটি কলম, এ নোটবুক একটি নোটবই, এ মানিব্যাগ একটি মানিব্যাগ, এ শার্ট অ্যান্ড আদার সাচ থিংস এবং আরও অন্যান্য জিনিসপত্র দেখে। উই লিফট দ্য মিউজিয়াম অ্যাট 12:30 আমরা 12:30 জাদুঘর ত্যাগ করেছিলাম। ইট ওয়াজ অ্যান এক্সপিরিয়েন্স এটি ছিল বিশাল অভিজ্ঞতা, উই উড নেভার ফরগেট যা আমরা কখনোই বলবো না। My dear students, I think you are understand the topics. The summary of the topics is Liberation War Museum. On 14 December, our class went to the trip Liberation War Museum. There are 4 permanent galleries. At Gallery 2, our rights, our sacrifice, our teachers read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And Gallery 2 te Add glory to our rights, our sacrifice. Our teachers read to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And gallery 4, my dear students, as we went in gallery 4, our victory, our values. We feel silent. We were sad as we looked at the personal belongings, some of our martyrs, intellectual and freedom fighter, a pair of glasses, a pen, a notebook, a money bag, a shirt, and such other things. And we left the museum 12:30 p.m. It was great experience. We will never forget it. My dear super learners, now I will discuss with you some important topics. Now, topics is truffles. I have selected some statement from our English for today book. At first you will read the sentences. If the sentences is correct, then you will write T for draw, and then you will if any sentence or statement is wrong, then you will F for T. Clear it? Yes, I think. Now the first statement is for you, my dear super learners. There were 3 permanent galleries for exhibition. This statement is correct? Yes, I think you can understand. Yes. False. Thank you very much. Now the second statement is, my dear super learners, the museum displayed rare photographs. The museum displayed rare photographs. This sentence or statement is wrong or correct? Can you imagine? Yes, I think. Okay, excellent. Draw. And another statement is for you, my dear super learners. There are objects in the museum used by Pakistani military. Isn't it? Can you imagine? As false. And number 3, the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was read out by the students. This sentence is correct? No. Yes. Thank you. False. My dear super learners, now I have supplied some questions for you. At first you will read the questions and find out the answer following the test. Can you clear it? Clear it, my dear super learners? What I yes, I think you can say what I say. My dear super learners, now the first question is for you. When did the class go to the Liberation War Museum? When did the class go to the Liberation War Museum? Already we have known. Already we have learned. What answer will be? What answer is will be correct for this question? Yes, I think. Now the class went to the Liberation War Museum on 14 December. That's good. And now question number 2. Why did the class go to Liberation War Museum? Why did the class go to the Liberation War Museum? Can you imagine? As the class went to the Liberation War Museum on 14 December. And number 3. How many permanent galleries are there in the Liberation War Museum? How many permanent galleries are there in the Liberation War Museum? Yes, thank you. There are 4 permanent galleries are there in the Liberation War Museum. My dear super learners, now I have discussed with one day one word. One day one word is, it is very important for our everyday learning day. We know that there are 65 days in a year. If we learn one day one word, we will be able to 365 words in a year. So one day one word is, it is very important topics. Today's our one day one word is, my dear super learners, personal belongings. Personal belongings. Say with me, personal belongings. Personal belongings. And Bengali meaning of this word, ব্যক্তিগত ব্যবহারকৃত জিনিসপত্র. Bengali meaning is ব্যক্তিগত ব্যবহারকৃত জিনিসপত্র. My dear super learners, the next sentence of this word is, we were sad as we looked at the personal belongings of some of our martyred intellectuals. We were sad as we looked at the personal belongings of some of our martyred intellectuals. My dear super learners, Now I have give you your home task. I have give you your home task. Today's your home task is write 5 sentences about the liberation or museum. I hope that you will be able to write the sentences about the liberation or museum. My dear super learners, goodbye everyone. Thanks to all. See you again. Dear learners, stay at home, stay safe, wash your hands again and again, and read more and more. My dear super learners, pray for me, because your praying will help it to make successful, to reach the successful. My dear super learners, goodbye everyone. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.